Everyone's here at Camden Yards. So is Marty, talking about some really yummy food. Hey, Marty.
And there's an even bigger story than just yummy food. Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. Ephrem Abebe.
Yes, sir.
Co-owner of Ekiben.
Yep.
Welcome to WJZ at 9. It's such a treat to finally meet you. I've been fanboying him all morning long. I'm just going to tell you, I live in Hamden, and I walk down to Ekiben there all the time. But this is an amazing story, not unlike what's happening on that baseball field. You and your co-owner start with a hot dog cart doing Sunday markets.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you gave it your best shot. You said, we're going to try and make it in the bigs, like a Gunnar Henderson, a Jackson Holiday. You come into this place, you come into a business with a prayer, and all of a sudden you find you've made it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now let's talk about making it. Yelp, top 100 restaurants in America, 2022, 23, and 24. James Beard finalist, Mid-Atlantic. Dude, you're stroking it to the deep seas.
Thank you. Baltimore has shown us a lot of love to get here. So.
And you know what's interesting about, I was joking earlier, I went, nothing says opening day in baseball like Asian fusion, but with games starting at 7 o'clock, it's no more buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks, it's no more a third inning hot dog. 7 o'clock's dinner time, you come from work, you're hungry, hence the increased food footprint here at Camden Yards. Talk about that.
Yeah, definitely. People come to these games, they want to experience, they want the full experience, they want great cuisine. The O's are doing phenomenal, they're going to be phenomenal this year. And to match that, you have to have really good food. You want it to be tasty. So we got the neighborhood bird for you. We got the broccoli, the ramen broccoli. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, next half hour, we're going to take a closer look, and we may get K2 to be a taste tester because, as I said to you off the air, it's hard to do TV, eat food, and talk at the exact same time.
Yep.
But that 7 o'clock start, people start lining up 6 o'clock. It's dinner time. You were at a temporary stand last year, and you did so well. The Orioles said,
hey, come on by for all year round.
I think about that. You're a humble guy, but you must have looked in the mirror this morning and said, babe, it's opening day.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Our team is super excited for this. We're just blessed, and, we're really happy the Orioles will have us here.
And as a fan, somebody comes to these games, I'm really happy you're here too. Coming up next half hour, it's going to be a gastronomic party by Section 49. Well, hey, good morning again, everyone, with Ephrem Abebe, co-owner of Ekiben. Real quick, though.
Yes, sir.
If you had to be one in the race, ketchup, mustard, or relish, who would it be?
Mustard.
Mustard. Two votes for mustard right here. Do you think anybody ever bets on those races? Do you think anybody, Kay?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, you come on, you guys just threw them under the bus. How did you get the name of Ekiben?
I saw Japanese lunch trains. On the trains, they have the lunch boxes. It's called Ekiben.
You know what's interesting? You're Ethiopian descent.
Yes, sir.
But this is the finest Asian fusion. Yelp top 100 in America 3 years in a row. How did you end up with this cuisine?
My business partner, Steve, he's Taiwanese. So we built this business together. So there's some Ethiopian influences in our dishes, and a lot of just Asian all over Asia.
Okay, of all the things on your menu at your restaurant, all you got to do is Google Ekiben, you see the entire menu, and it's epic. How did you choose what you were going to bring to the ballpark for dinner time?
It's a huge fan favorite in Baltimore. So the bird bun and Birdland, you can't go wrong.
No, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I get. You know what? Honestly, that's what I get every time I go in. I get the neighborhood bird bowl, and I didn't make the correlation. But right, welcome to Birdland. Okay, there you go. Duh.
The ramen broccoli is phenomenal. It's one of our newer additions to our roster.
Almost too healthy for a ballpark.
Oh no, the kids are gonna love this broccoli, guaranteed.
The kids. As a father, I'm just saying this from your mouth to God's ear. Go ahead.
That's what I say about my kids as well.
Right.
And then we have our tofu bun here as well. We have a lot of vegan options, but it's vegan food that doesn't feel like you're missing out on anything.
No, it really doesn't. Can I grab that?
Oh, go for it.
It's a piece of tofu. Did you ever think tofu at a ballpark? Oh, man.
Yep.
As my man on Instagram, Cooking with Cajun, would say, no lie. So I'll say, bon. This is tremendous. Listen, thank you for being with us today.
All right, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Much continued success. You all become a big part of the Baltimore community, and we're better for it.
Yeah, thank you. And thanks to Baltimore for having us here, for allowing us to do what we do. It's been a phenomenal support.
And if you'd have told me I'd ever eaten tofu and loving it in a ballpark, I'd have said, you need a saliva test. On opening day. All right, everybody. We're going to take a break and come right back with more WJZ at 9.